Number 1. Meerkat. The meerkat, Suricata suricata, is a colony-dwelling carnivorous mammal from Africa, measuring 24 to 30 centimeters. They live up to 14 years. Their colonies consist of about 20, sometimes 50, animals, divide the work among them, and share the perimeter, watching over their enemies, to secure their nesting sites. Meerkats are small burrowing animals and build large tunnels with multiple entrances underground. They come out of these nests only during the daytime. They are very social and live in colonies of 20 to 30 members. With members of the same group, they often comb each other to develop social bonds. Number 2. Sloths. Sloths are medium-sized mammals living in Central and South America, comprising 6 species belonging to the families Megalonychidae and Bradypodidae. While most scientists classify sloths in the suborder Folivora, some group them in the Philophaga group. The names of these two groups, the first in Latin and the second in ancient Greek, mean leaf-loving. This text is usually about sloths living in trees. In past geological times, large ground sloths such as Megatherium 1 lived in South America and parts of North America, but after the last ice age, Pleistocene, they disappeared like some other animals. Some evidence suggests that human actions contributed to the extinction of American large animals, as with other animals from North Asia, Australia, New Zealand, and Madagascar. However, simultaneous climate change at the end of the Pleistocene also played a role in some cases. Sloths are animals with short, flat heads, large eyes, short noses, long legs and small ears. They also carry a blunt tail, usually 6 to 7 centimeters long. Altogether, sloths' bodies are usually between 50 and 60 centimeters. It has grayish-brown feathers. Their lifespan is 30 to 40 years. Number 3. Koala. The koala, Phascolarctos cinereus, is a herbivorous tree-dwelling marsupial species native to Australia. It is the only living representative of the family Phascolarctidae, and its closest living relatives are wombats. Koalas are found along the east and south coasts of Australia in the states of Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria and South Australia. Their body length varies between 60 and 85 centimeters, and their weight varies between 4 and 15 kilograms. Its fur is silvery gray to chocolate brown. Individuals in northern populations are generally smaller and lighter in color than those living in the south. It is controversial that these two populations are subspecies. Obtaining most of their food from the leaves of eucalyptus trees, koalas generally live in forested areas made up of these trees. Due to the limited nutritional value and calorie content of these leaves, they generally lead a sedentary life and sleep up to 20 hours a day. They are relatively asocial. Mother koalas take care of their cubs only as long as they need care. Adult males communicate with loud bellows to intimidate their rivals or attract females for mating purposes, and they determine their territory with the scents they secrete from the scent glands in their chests. Because they are marsupials, koala cubs are born immature, then crawl into their mother's pouches and spend the first 6 to 7 months of their lives there. Puppies are weaned within a year. Koalas do not have many natural enemies and parasites, however, it is affected by some pathogens such as Chlamydiaceae bacteria and koala retrovirus, as well as forest fires and droughts.